What's the number one thing that is holding you back from attracting the type of leads you really, really want and working with the type of clients that just really light you up? I'm Heather Wild. I'm an ethical sales strategist. I've got a brand new masterclass. I don't know the name of it as of this filming, but in the comments or in the description, you can find it. It's instant access and it's free. So go check it out. Okay. So, what is the number one thing that is stopping you from attracting better leads, people that are easier to sell to, convert faster, and make better clients? And that is that you are afraid to really hone in on the things that really light you up about clients. And it's a scary thing to do, right? It's like you're already a successful coach, you're already at six figures or, almost, or maybe you're even beyond. And you've worked with a lot of people and you've probably worked with a lot of business coaches, and the general thing is that like the more leads the better, right? Like you do want to get specific enough in your niche to attract people, but you want to be general enough that you're attracting like more people, and this is a problem. So the first thing that you want to do is get really super super clear about who you truly want to work with. And if you haven't done your ideal client avatar, if you haven't refined it in, more like, especially if you haven't refined it in like a couple of years, but even I would say like refine it every 6 months. And so that may be part of the problem, right? And you just need to refine it and you need to like tweak your messaging just a little bit. So one of the ways that you can overcome this problem of being afraid of who really calling out who you want to work with, excuse me, is look at the clients that you've worked with who've gotten the best results, who were the most fun to work with. So these are like your dreamy dream clients, and write out all of their names, or, at least like five of them. And then look at like what were the qualities and skills, and what made them great clients and what allowed them to get really good results with you. And then look for the commonalities, go through, make a column for, each person, and then go through like the 3 to 5 people and look at what are the common qualities. And then that's your up-leveled avatar. Another way to do this, and this is an exercise that I do with my clients, and I really enjoy doing it with them, and it really helped me to do this as well, is to close your eyes. And I'm not going to try to lead you through a meditation because I have no idea what I'm doing. Or I don't know, it feels awkward to do it on video for some reason, but I do it with my clients at any rate. So you can visualize like you and your business like 2 years in the future, and you are completely booked out, like you are a waiting list only coach at this point, and you've got full roster of great clients that are getting great results that light you up. They're becoming repeat clients because they love working with you so much. They're giving you great referrals. These type of people are just like that's your standard, that's who you work with. And you've got a waiting list, and let's say you've got like 20 people on this waiting list, and you really don't need to take another client, but you've got space to. Who do you pick? What qualities does that person have? Like, if you're going to bring somebody else into the fold and, split your energies from working with your other clients, and hopefully at this point you're running on like a boutique model where it's like quality clients and high ticket over quantity and madness where you're trying to keep up with too many clients. But you don't really have to take on this other client, but you get to choose to, right? So the whole point of this is that there's no pressure. It's not I've got to take anybody who's there because I really need to hit my sales goals this month. It's who am I going to really enjoy working with? Who is going to get the best results? Who is who is my person? And visualize that and write down those characteristics, and they should have a lot in common with your best clients. And if you haven't had like super super dreamy clients, if you've just been kind of like getting by with, they paid and they kind of showed up and they kind of did the thing but they didn't really like shine, maybe this is your way of getting to that. But I invite you to do this like every 6 months, definitely every year. And then look at how you can tweak your messaging to get these people that are the go getters, they're the action takers, they are the people that understand that they have to invest in themselves. They understand the importance of that. They understand that, just giving you their credit card is not going to equal a transformation. They understand that they have to show up. They have to do the work in between calls. They have to be prepared to ask good questions. They have to be prepared to hear things they don't want to hear sometimes, right? Like those are the kind of people that you want to be speaking with if you want to have a coaching practice where you're consistently getting great results. Like your clients are consistently getting great results. They give you great testimonials, great case studies, and all of this flows back into your business to make your marketing and sales even easier, right? That's one of the reasons why it's so important to really reach for the stars and really be super picky about who you have as clients and therefore super picky about who you have as leads. So there you have it. That is the number one reason why you're not attracting your best leads and best clients, and a couple of ways that you can start to do that. Again, I've got this great lead magnet right now that is a masterclass, and the link to opt in is in the description. As soon as you opt in, you can go and watch it, or you can watch it later and hear about the 3 outdated strategies you're using for lead gen that are costing you sales, and also another like a big mistake that you're making. No matter what strategy you're using, most people are still making this one mistake and it's screwing up everything. So all that is in the free on-demand masterclass. It's in the description, and I will see you in the masterclass, and then come back here for more great information on my YouTube channel.